is Yulianto. I am from University Persada of Indonesia, Program Study Accounting, and my lecturer, Mr. Budiantoro. Now I want to answer about exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3, comprehension question, and vocabulary practice, and theory retelling. Exercise 1. Structural practice. Notice the sentence from the conversation. I should have gone shopping yesterday. Use this structure to respond to the following cues. For example, I should go shopping today. I should have gone shopping yesterday. Number 1. I should buy a refrigerator today. The answer is I should have bought a refrigerator yesterday. Number 2. He should apply for credit soon. The answer is he should have applied for credit immediately. Number 3. They should get groceries at the supermarket this afternoon. The answer is they should get groceries at the supermarket last afternoon. Number 4. They should stop at the shopping center tomorrow. The answer is they should have stopped at the shopping center yesterday. Number 5. We should see about the toaster today. The answer is we should have seen about toaster yesterday. Number 6. She should try the new boutique. The answer is she should have tried a new boutique. Number 7. You should order a new sweater. The answer is you should have ordered a new sweater. Number 8. I should take my wife shopping later. The answer is I should have taken my wife shopping by now. Let's do the exercise 2 substitution drill. The statement is, do you mind my asking where you got it? Number 1. His. The answer is, do you mind my asking where he's got it? Number 2. When. The answer is, do you mind my asking when you got it? Number 3. Both. The answer is, do you mind my asking where you bought it? Number 4. Sold. The answer is, do you mind my asking where you sold it? Number 5. Why? Do you mind my asking why you got it? Number 6. The house. The answer is, do you mind my asking where the house you? Number 7. Hour. The answer is, do you mind my hour asking where you got it? Number 8. Rented. The answer is, do you mind my asking where you rented it? 3. Further structure practice. Notice the following sentence. If you had been interested, we would have gone there. Use this structure to respond to the following cues. Number 1. If the supermarket is crowded, I won't go there. The answer is, if the supermarket had been crowded, I would have not gone there. Number 2. If I shop downtown, I will find it. The answer is, if I had been shop downtown, I would have found it. Number 3. if we leave now, we will have time for everything. The answer is, if we had been leave now, we would have time for everything. Number 4. If this shop offers home delivery, I will ask them to deliver. The answer is, if this shop had been offered home delivery, I would have asked them to deliver. Number 5. If she doesn't buy too much, she will carry it herself. The answer is, if she had been doesn't buy too much, she would have carried it herself. Number 6. If the store has ice cream, I will bring the children some. The answer is, if the store had been ice cream, I would have bring the children some. Comprehension question. Number 1. What is the retailing? Retailing is selling goods and services to the ultimate consumer. As such, the retailer is the most expensive link in the chain of distribution. This process is explained through the supply chain. A supply chain is a process that occurs between companies and suppliers in order to distribute product to end user. Retailers must understand their supply chain to ensure they receive the right product at an affordable price within a reasonable time frame. If something goes wrong somewhere along the supply chain, it will likely lead to an increase in product costs or delivery time. Number 2. Name at least 4 types of retailing store. The answer is, most retailers operate drugstores, but there are mail order houses and vending machine operators. Retail stores vary also, ranging from department store, discount house, cooperative and franchise to single line retailers. Number 3. Name at least 2 types of retailing that do not include the use of store. The answer is, the non-store distribution channel can be divided into direct selling and distance selling. Number 4. What are some ways that a retailer might service the customer? The retailer performs many needed functions. First, he might provide a convenient location. Also, they often guarantee and service the merchandise they sell. Third, the retailer aids in the promotion of the product. Often through displays, advertising or salespeople. Four, the retailer might finance the customer by extending credit. Further, the retailer performs storage function in its outlet by having goods unbelievable. Number 5. What are some ways the retailer might serve the manufacturer? The answer is, in the chain of distribution channels, retailers are the last channel before the product is consumed by the end consumer. For some products, retailers get direct supply from distribution or manufacturers, while others products must go through agents or wholesalers. Number 6. What percent of the price that you pay for gas goes to the retailers? The answer is, as middleman, They make their profit by charging the customer 25 to 100% more than the price they paid for a given item. Number 7. Compare the function performed by any two retail outlet you have used. I'll compare between Carrefour and Alpha Midi. Carrefour is a French supermarket that sells household goods and goods to clothing and food, while Alpha Midi is a retail store such as convenience store but is more complete and large selling household needs that are quite complete and the variety of goods is not as complete as supermarkets. Vocabulary practice. From the list below, select a word to fit each blank space in the sentence. Use is the word only once. Number 1. Extending blank 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 is one function a retailer might perform. The answer is extending credit is one function a retailer might perform. A retailing is a blank 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 between the wholesalers and the consumer. The answer is a retailer is a middleman between the wholesalers and the consumer. Number 3. The department store is having a sale and there is a 20% blank 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 on all coats. The answer is the department store is having a sale and there is a 20% discount on all coats. Number 4. The shop will repair the radio for you since you have the blank 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 that came with it. The answer is the shop will repair the radio for you since you have the warranty that come with it. Number 5. At the factory, you can have snack at any time. They offer sandwich and cookies from a blank blank blank. The answer is a vending machine. At the factory, you can have a snack at any time. They offer sandwich and cookies from a vending machine. Number 6. The blank 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 is the most expensive link in the chain of distribution. The answer is retailer. The retailer is the most expensive link in the chain of the distribution. Number 7. One of the blank 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 that a supermarket may offer is home delivery. The answer is service. One of the service that a supermarket may offer is home delivery. Number 8. Since she cannot leave her home, she does all her shopping by blank blank blank. The answer is mail order. Since she cannot leave her home, she does all her shopping by mail order. Okay, thank you for attention. See you next time.